With this Google AI, you no longer need Photoshop. Just upload a photo and type what you want to do with it. For example, you can do photo montages, remove watermarks, change hair color, generate advertising images from different angles, change the color of your pants, add a cat to the picture, or even create a visual story. Essentially, anything Photoshop can do, this AI can also handle, just by writing a prompt. Previously, in the chatbot section, we talked about Google AI Studio and got familiar with its interface. This service also supports image editing, which has recently been added to its models. The first thing we do is go to the right side and set the model to this option. If it's not set correctly, image editing won't work. Also, check that the output is set to image and text. There are 3 options, and I'll explain each one. First, we select Editing. The AI automatically edits an example image so we can see how it works. Right now, it's adding chocolate lines to this cake. Look at how high quality the result is. Now, let's run some tests ourselves. We want to test watermark removal. We find an image from Shutterstock or anywhere else that has a watermark, upload it, and write, "Please remove the word alamy," which is in watermark form. Also, remove the letter A. Photoshop users know how time-consuming watermark removal is, but here, it takes just seconds. Notice that the images it generates have the Gemini logo at the bottom. One more thing. To save chat history, if this is your first time using the site, you'll see an option to enable it. Then, log in with your email to activate it. I've already done this. For unrelated requests, it's better to open a new, create prompt. The next test involves a person, and we want to add a mug to their hand with some text on it. We upload the image and type, "I want you to add a mug in this person's hand with the word company written on it, and have them hold the piece of paper facing the camera." The mug is in their hand, but there's another mug placed in front, which I don't think should be there. If you refine your prompt and provide more details, it might improve. Now, let's change a woman's hairstyle and hair color. We open a new chat, upload an image, and write, "I want you to change the hairstyle to long curly hair and dye it burgundy, dark wine color." Looks great. Next, we can generate an image of ourselves in different locations. Suppose this is my photo, and I want to be placed in a subway. I want you to edit the photo so it looks like I'm in a crowded place, such as a subway station. The result looks good. We ask to be sitting in a taxi. I want you to edit the photo so it looks like I'm sitting in a taxi. Wow, the face remains the same, really impressive. Let's see if it can change expressions. We give it an image and write, "I want you to make this person's expression look happier." The result is great. Now, let's change the color of someone's pants. I want you to change the color of the pants to blue. Perfectly done. Now, I want them to wear long black pants. Photoshop users know how long this takes manually. I want you to dress them in long black pants. The result isn't great, there's an issue. But maybe if I provided an image showing their full legs, it would work better. You're sitting alone in a cinema and want to fill the seats with people. I want you to edit the photo so it looks like this is a cinema with a large crowd sitting in the hall, while a single person is also visible among them. This isn't my photo, it generated a completely new image. Let's try again. Nope, it doesn't seem to understand this request. Next, we provide an image of a woman's outfit and ask to see it from the back angle. I want you to show the outfit from the back angle as well. Wow, it understood perfectly. Now, I give it a picture where people are in the background and ask to remove them. I want you to remove the people behind them. No change. I try again. Still nothing. Maybe the background is too crowded. Let's add an object. I request. I want you to add a Persian cat to the photo, with this person holding it in their arms. Amazing. Now, let's place the same person in a restaurant, eating pizza. I want you to show the same person in a restaurant, eating pizza. Wow. The face remains the same, and the background looks natural. Now, let's show the same person driving a car. I want you to show the same person driving a car. Another great result. Let's put them in an airplane's business class section. I want you to show the same person sitting in the business class section of an airplane. Perfectly done. A fun idea. Place yourself next to a celebrity or someone you admire. I want you to show these two people next to each other. Not bad, though the AI put the woman's dress on the man, too. A more difficult request. Swap a person's head with a lion's head. I want you to remove this person's head and replace it with a lion's head. Not very realistic. I ask it to zoom out. I want you to zoom out a bit. Show the photo from a farther distance. Let's create promotional images. I provide a bag photo and ask. I want you to give me a few more promotional photos of this bag, from different angles and closer up. It did a great job identifying the bag's model and generating more views. Now, I give it a bald man's photo and ask it to add curly hair. I want you to add hair to him, curly hair. Looks very natural. I want this lady to both wink and stick out her tongue. Acceptable, but could be better. Let's test object removal. I give an image with a dog and ask. I want you to remove the dog from the photo. The AI even added a plant stem where the dog was, making the hand placement more natural. I provide an image and ask to add sunglasses. I want you to add sunglasses to her face. Looks very realistic, even with natural light reflections. Now, I ask it to remove the necklace. I want you to remove her necklace. I want you to make her hair black. We have another picture where there are insects on their face. I want to tell it to remove the insects. It probably thought their eye was an insect too and removed that as well. I give an old photo and ask to colorize it. It messed up the right eye. I ask it to write on a board. I want you to write on the board, artificial intelligence training. It skipped the word, artificial. I want you to combine these two photos so that this person is drinking Coca-Cola. The body positioning is natural, but it changed the Coca-Cola image. Alright, let's move on to the second topic, which is visual storytelling. In the monetizing chapter, we worked on a project together, writing a book with AI. You can do the same thing here with this tool. For example, white baby goat is its own sample. You can create your own scenario, structure it into scenes like this, and generate both images and stories. Then, you can turn these images into videos and combine them to create a longer video, just like the AI monetization project I taught you in this course. Once your videos are ready, you can start an educational YouTube channel for kids, where this character remains constant. You can use it to create different stories. This could be a great idea for making money. What is a birthday card? It creates a birthday greeting card for you. You provide your text, and it designs a card that you can send to your friends on different occasions. So, this section was a tutorial on this service. You've seen how many features it offers and how it can help you. both by speeding up your work and by giving you opportunities to turn your ideas into income. If any groundbreaking service gets released in the future, I will definitely record a tutorial for it and include it in the updates for this course.